All right, now that we've got you in our space, we're latching on to you. The RomeBros are back to bring that philosophy through. My name's Darius. That's Marcel.
I'm latching on to your...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm latching.
You know, those philosophy kids. We're groping them.
Philosophy gropes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm already starting to a great start here.
Yeah, you knew what you was in for.
Philosophy gropes.
You ain't clicked on this video.
But yeah, if you know anything about our other episodes, if you watch them, why are you clicking on episode 107 or whatever this is if you haven't seen at least one other one? Because we are going to be doing the fuck board. We didn't write the other song on the board because we have the DFB.
Yeah.
But this is the OG original board, which we might edit in some way at some point. I don't know.
She offered to rewrite that, but I didn't know how married to how that looks you are. Like, she was gonna like try to make it pretty, and like if it's gonna like be the forever, fuckboard, maybe we could get it like laminated or something, turn it into a poster.
I mean, I'm fine with it being rewritten to fit more on it. But there's the digital fuckboard right there. Yeah. Boom. If you want to see the songs that we've got, we do have some of the songs mildly altered in their title because it's funny. So if you're like, I've never heard of that song, it's a play on words. It's a pun, dumbass. Sound it out. It sounds the same. Anyways, what song we got today, Darius?
We're going to be listening to Closing Time by Semisonic. This is going to take me back to my middle school years here. And
Are we sure that we shouldn't listen to this at the end of the episode?
Well, I mean, we're not serving alcohol anyways, so...
Okay. Well, we're going to listen to it now. It's probably copyrighted, so we're going to pause and come back. If you want to go listen to it, pause the episode right now, go listen to Closing Time, and then come right back to us, and we'll talk about if it's about fucking or not. And we'll be back in 3, 2, 1.
I say it often.
Who is taking him home? Man? The whole fucking song is like, I know I want to take me home. Why do you need someone to take you home? Who's taking you home? Why are they taking you home? So many unanswered questions, man.
This is a rare episode where we're gonna play role reversal here. I thought when I suggested this song that he would have a pretty easy case for this song to be about.
It's about a guy. He's at a bar.
Yeah.
The bar closes.
Yeah.
And he knows like his favorite taxi driver or something. I don't understand. Like he knows who he wants to take him home.
Okay, so I can understand why you don't understand what he's talking about because you've never done this. But like,
never gone to a bar and been there until it closes?
So you're at the bar.
Okay.
I'm
at a bar. I'm at a bar apparently all night.
Either striking out or not having worked up the nerve to go and talk to who you want to go home with. So Well,
I don't want to go home with anyone. I want to just go home.
Well, this guy is at a bar drinking all night. So, he wants to go home, but he wants to go home with someone. And now it's closing time, so now it's like, okay, I got to shit or get off the pot. Like, I got to either make my move or, I got to get the fuck out of here. Like, I can't stay here. So, like, I got to make a move. It's closing time. I know who I want to take me home. He's about to make his move, man. And, like...
Okay, but like...
talk to that special someone and then taking him home.
But why are they taking... Like, why wouldn't he take them home?
He's been hanging out
to his home.
He needs a ride, man. Arrive alive.
How did he get there?
I don't know.
So he's drunk, shit-faced wasted, and he's going to ask a sober person to take him home. And he thinks the sober person is going to want to engage in sexual activities.
Well, if they're at the bar at closing time, they're probably not sober either.
Okay, then how are they getting home?
Well, they're probably in a better shape to drive than he is, I would imagine. If he's, scoping out a ride, I would assume that, he's like, well, hopefully she's good to drive.
And he doesn't say, like, he knows who he wants to go home with. He says he knows who he wants to take him home.
Yeah.
Like, drop him off and say, thanks, thanks for the ride, have a good day. Like, if I say, hey, take me home... from a bar. If I'm at a bar and I'm like, I need someone to take me home, I'm not like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuck too. I'm just like, thanks for the ride. I appreciate it. I was wasted. I mean, I probably wouldn't say that because I was wasted, but
The whole point of going to the bar, man, especially if you're going by yourself, is like you're looking to,
I thought it was like to drink your sorrows away. I thought like your wife just left you, your kid,
sometimes.
your kid's a teenager and he fucking hates you. Your wife left you, like I said. She left you again. It happened twice. Your parents just died, and then you go to the bar and you're like, man, I just need a drink to take the edge off.
It takes.
And then you take too many drinks, and then you're like, man, I need someone to take me home because I'm too wasted. So you go outside and call your favorite taxi man. Because apparently you know him or something. I don't. It doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense.
It's not about a taxi driver. It's about finding that special someone at the end of the night to take you home, man.
Yeah, to drop you off at home, and then you say thanks for the ride, and you go home. Like the song is nothing. Even if he is trying to fuck this person, the song does not at any point go into the fuckery side. He just said, "I know I want to take me home." Like again, there's nothing about that that's like, I want to take you home and fuck you.
I know there was. I gotta pull up the lyrics because I know there was something else in there that
it was just like, about him like him closing. It was just like, the bars. Because the only thing the dude said was, "I know." That was the only thing the guy said, because the rest of it allegedly is the bar's announcement being like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here, losers." So the only thing the guy said, who's apparently...
hope you found a friend. Come on, man, a lady friend. It
doesn't say lady friend.
But it's
just, I hope you found a friend, because you're out on the club, man. I hope you found a friend in the taxi man. Take you home.
I don't know, man. I feel like
it's about the bar closing and you having to get the fuck out and you need to call a taxi. Or if you found a friend, they can take you home if they're sober enough. I just want to know how he got there, though. Like, how did he get to the bar? Because either the bar is within walking distance of his house and he walked there. Someone dropped him off at the bar and he had no plans of how to get home, which sounds like a terrible fucking idea. Like, you're sober, you're pre-bar, and you're like, I'm going to go to the bar, but I have no way to get home. I have no plans to get back to my abode at the end of the night.
Maybe he drove himself. But
so he's going to leave his car there?
He's being responsible. Like, hey, I need somebody to take me home.
Yeah, and then they take you home, and then you say thanks, and then you go to bed, and then in the morning you're like, how the fuck do I get my car?
No, they spend the night. They take you back to your car in the morning after breakfast.
No, dude. There's no way people do that. Is that real? You just go to a bar, you get wasted, and then you just like ask someone, yo, you want to come back? You want to give me a ride? Because you're only mildly drunk. You're not drunk enough to not drive. Take me back to my place, and you're like, yeah, let's there's just no way that's real.
I doubt that that people don't plan on being sober enough to drive themselves home, but like, yeah, that's basically every one night stand, man. That's what a one night stand is. You meet somebody, like you go back to one of your like. Either way, a stranger's coming back to somebody's house.
But why isn't it him going back to the lady's house?
Because he had too much to drink and he needs someone to take him home.
But he could go to the lady's, but like the lady could take him to her house. Like if he needs the ride, how is he given directions? If he's so shit-faced wasted. Why doesn't he just walk, man? It just doesn't make any sense. There's too many questions, man.
Oh shit! Okay,
all right. What are we deciding on that one?
I'm clutching at straws here. Do you think closing time's about fucking? Yeah.
No. You don't think it's about fucking? What do you think it's about?
I think it's about people at a bar and it's closing.
But he knows he wants to take him home. He knows the taxi man is going to be outside.
I hope you found a friend. The bar's like, yeah, it's about fucking.
What? You just change your mind so easily.
Yeah. So I just remembered that line.
One night stands. I did not throw her any signals.
All right. Okay. All right.
I mean, Grant, I don't know if she's being biased or not, but I did not. Don't look at me like I told her to be biased.
It's up for. It looks like it's a close one, but we'll put it on the fuck side because I'm outvoted here. It's 2 against 1, I guess. I don't think that's about. I think it's just about a dude who has a favorite taxi man. I think it's just that.
And he knows him, right?
Yeah, he knows the taxi man, and he wants him to take him home. Because that song was written before Uber, right? It's not like you don't get to pick an Uber, but you can pick a taxi, man.
I think you can.
You
There's
can?
been a
I don't know.
couple
I don't
Uber
Oh,
drivers
yeah.
that have requested that I request them.
Is that a specific? I didn't know you could do that.
I guess.
Well-
Apparently, though, it's about birth and new beginnings.
Well, I don't remember giving birth.
Well, you got to fuck to do that. So
All right, man. I don't know.
unless
I think we're looking too deep in
Yeah,
this. I think it's just about a guy, and he's like, I'm at the bar, I got too drunk, I need to take a taxi, and I know my favorite taxi driver.
it's like, hey, that lady's hot. She's gonna give me a ride home.
It's just like it's such a massive jump in logic. It's like if she's hot, she's gonna like where like that doesn't track.
I've never driven a car, so I can tell you.
That just happened. Like, how does that even happen?
Just saying.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
You
anyways.
want to do an impromptu candy review here?
Yeah, I mean, sure, we're trying. I did see him on the counter there, and I was gonna comment on him, but I figured it's just something stupid your wife saw at the store and was like, "Wow, that's hilarious. Let me buy that."
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
You know,
If you've ever wondered what Shaquille O'Neal tastes like,
these are Shaq-alicious gummies. What company? What are these? XL gummies. That's it. Gummiest from the biggest kid in the candy store. I guess we'll try them.
oh
Can
man,
we each get one of the flavors or something?
I don't know if I can do 3 of these.
No, I can do it. I can do the whole bag.
No, you can't. Because yeah, they smell like
I'm gonna give them a whiff.
yeah. Get in there. Get a big
Oh, that's horrible.
yeah.
God, how did they manage that? What color did you go? You went red?
Yeah.
I'll go. Oh, they're hard.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be gummy.
Yeah, this is more of a Swedish.
This is a rock.
This is more of a Swedish fish.
It's harder. It's like a rock.
Now I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't had one of these. I had a blue one.
Well, shit. Now I'm scared because you said the blue one was bad, and I have a blue one.
Well, there's pink and
This
orange.
is harder than a Swedish fish, man. This like Swedish fish are. I'm a Swedish fish fan,
Yeah, I like them too.
and this is much harder than a Swedish fish.
I don't know why he's.
I'm about to
peeling.
put Shaq's hard head in my mouth.
There's the title. I'll go ahead and type that in the Discord.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't good.
I mean, it's fine. I could eat them.
You can have them if you.
I mean, it's not. Oh! I've had worse things in my life.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna try the other flavors here, because there's blue, there's dark red, and there's light red, which are allegedly peach, berry punch, and orange. So.
I don't like. It overstays its welcome.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, let's try the. I think this is peach, maybe. I don't know. Why is it dark red if it's orange, man? Like, I don't know what flavor this is. I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
peach.
Orange. Oh, that's peach. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like
I'm not into it.
it's not great. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Man, that's the best candy I've ever had," but like,
Yeah.
it's candy.
I'm not into it.
Okay.
I'm not into
I'm
it.
gonna finish the
not
rest of
even a
peach, and then
little
we'll try orange.
bit. Yeah. I will say that the peach is better than the blue one, but that's not saying
Yeah,
much.
I think so for sure. Let's try the orange one.
Man.
His head is just so big. I think orange is gonna be the worst. I'm not a fan of orange candy, so let's see.
Yeah.
It's definitely the worst, but
Orange is the worst. It's
Yeah.
worse than the blue one.
yeah, I think so.
That's rough.
Yeah, peach definitely the best. Blue, well, I mean a decent amount worse than peach, and then orange is like a little bit worse than the blue. I mean, that's fine. That's candy.
An automatic turnoff for me, especially if it's gummies like that. Like if they got that little like white peely shit going on.
Yeah.
That's because like that's I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's not a turnoff for me because I've had enough gummies to know that doesn't actually change anything at all, but
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It is a weird thing.
Yeah. So that compounded with the weird aftertaste and then the weird texture as well, because it's like it's almost a Swedish fish, but it's like they got the
Yeah.
recipe wrong. You know?
Crack another one. Delicious.
All right. Well, what was the price tag on those, my dear?
I don't remember.
Way too much, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, unless it was like from like Five Below.
Now, that one I just had was a little stale. I don't know how one of them in there was stale and the other ones weren't, but that one was even harder than...
Maybe it was closer to the bottom. I mean, you're probably close
Yeah,
to
it was a little closer to the bottom.
Yeah.
But...
So yeah, maybe.
All right.
The
Well,
closer you get to the bottom.
we got some topics to talk about here today, probably.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stretch these motherfuckers out.
Well, I think this one will take probably a little while.
Okay.
So every year, League of Legends, my, I guess, favorite game, the game I play the most. I don't know if my favorite, but the game I play the most, they release a cinematic for the year to get people hyped about the new season. And there's a song to go with it usually. And it's a cinematic, like in their universe. And it's cool. It's usually pretty hype. I think have we seen one before? Maybe?
Yeah,
Probably.
I think there's one on the fuckboard.
No, that one's for Valorant. That's not for League.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Well, maybe we haven't.
I think we did when we were trying to find music I liked, and I went through the songs I liked. I think we did watch one of them.
Okay.
But these typically are not copyrighted, so we're going to cross our fingers and hope it's not. But when I was watching this video, I was watching it, and I was like, the main characters, the playable characters in the game, are just like so obvious compared to the non-playable characters. I was like, even if you don't play the game, you would be able to find out who the playable characters are. And I said, why don't we put that to the test?
Okay.
Why don't we show Darius the video and show you the video, because you probably don't play League either. And I want you to try to guess which characters in the video can be played and which characters in the video cannot be played.
Okay, so am I looking for more than 3 people here?
I didn't want to tell you how many, just in case it's a little
Okay,
weird, but there are more than 3.
Okay.
And if you get all of them, you're a god gamer. There's no way you get all of them. I think realistically you're going to miss probably 2 of them. That's what I think you should shoot for, is missing 2, because there's 2 of them that like I missed the first time I watched it. So
Okay. Who's playable?
but yeah, who is a playable character? It should be pretty fucking easy, I think. It seems...
See, I wish we
Spit
weren't
all
so
over the
worried
place.
about copyrights and stuff like that, because I think that would be cool, because there's like certain
Have it there.
anime theme songs where like you would think the main character of the show is one person, but it's clearly...
Oh.
It's not clearly.
I didn't see anything.
But
There we go. It's called Salvation, featuring Forts, whoever the fuck that is. That's the music video title. Music's the song title. And I'm going to unmute. I'm going to mute us so you guys can watch it, because otherwise it'll echo. So I'm going to mute us, and then we'll play it. And it's 4 minutes long, and then we'll be back. Okay. All right, we're back. All right, Darius, what did you think? How many of these characters did you think is playable? We
Okay.
can go back through it here. So,
Yeah.
we'll just kind of skim through. Let me know when you think you've seen one.
Well, definitely. Okay, so the hooded figure on the horse. Yes.
Hooded figure on the horse is also, not that one. Fucking, it's very hard. Where's a good picture of her? That's hooded lady on the horse.
Okay.
So you think she's playable?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to confirm or deny yet.
A
We're
lot
going
of
to go.
focus on her.
Okay.
The square superhero chin man with the white coat.
The
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
That guy. Where's it better? That's him underwater.
Yeah.
Where's him beating the shit out of the dudes?
It was about
Right there-ish. Where's a good fucking frame of him? There it is. we know what you're talking about. Okay, you think that guy's playable? Okay.
Yeah. Dragon face lady. Yeah, blue face, dragon face, horns lady. They
They
only showed her briefly.
They did.
They showed her briefly like twice.
There's one right
Yeah.
there. There she
Yeah.
is. Okay, you think she's playable? All right, that's 3
Uh,
that you may or may not be right about.
yeah, stupid archer face. Like there was an archer. There was somebody with a crossbow.
Okay, yes,
Only,
I
like,
think I know who you're talking
Portion of
about.
their face was visible, and they got the crossbow.
They emerge from here. I think this is a
Emphasis.
scene. It might be here in a second. That one right there. Maybe.
Uh,
I think it's the same person. You just don't recognize it.
yeah,
that
right.
One.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the same
That's-
person.
okay.
That's 4. All right.
Okay. I mean, this is a long shot. The smaller dragon.
Which smaller dragon? So is this the
one
big or
that
the small
showed-
dragon?
Well, the one that showed up and protected
one that
someone.
saved it?
Yeah.
Okay, small dragon. All right, 5.
Uh,
I think there's one that you mentioned that you're missing potentially.
oh yeah, the harp lady. The
Harp lady.
Yeah.
Harp lady. Oh, there's the sword guy.
Yeah.
Harp lady. Well, fucking, where the fuck is she? Is it right here? Harp
Yeah.
lady. That's 6.
That's about all that I thought that I saw as far as like, cause
There's one more that I would think you might have been able to get.
Huh.
And there are, I think, 3 more total.
what? Yeah, that's about all
That's
I
it?
picked up on. Yeah.
Okay, what if I go right here?
Those aren't the same people. Like that's not the hooded figure.
This is the hooded figure.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Oh, I thought that was stupid superhero chin guy. Or, you know,
That is not
square-faced
superhero
man.
chin guy.
No.
Do you think that guy might be playable?
Well, I mean, he looks important.
Yes, that's not superhero chin guy.
Oh.
All right, so you got all of them. Dragon Lady and Small Dragon are the same person.
Oh, the lady turns
Yeah, she
into
turns
a
into a
ball.
dragon.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so that's the same one. So you got that wrong, and then easy as fuck to miss. This is a statue of a playable character. Which didn't think you'd get that one.
Yeah, like-
That one's rough. And then this is this one. No one would ever get this. I didn't get this until I actually looked into the lore. The Darkness is a character. There's a character in the game that is
That, like, grabbed the kid?
Incarnation of Shadows. Yeah. So that was also a playable character, but that no one's ever gonna get that. But yeah, you got them all, other than the guy with the spear who only had like a
And which, yeah,
minuscule
I
amount
thought that
of
was the
screen
same
time, and you
guy.
thought it was the same guy.
Yeah.
So honestly, I mean, he does look a little bit different, but
Well, yeah, there you can tell.
yeah,
Nice.
that's the only one you got wrong. I'd say that I was expecting you to get, but he only had
Yeah.
10 seconds of screen time, if even that. But
And which, had you not, given me the disclaimer, I probably wouldn't have thought either dragon was playable. Like I was just like, well, maybe,
well, what's crazy is that you got the right dragon. The big dragon is not playable.
Yeah.
The small dragon is playable. 'Cause that's the dragon lady.
Yeah, I figured it'd be too good to be true. You
Yeah.
just fly around as this big ass dragon.
Well, you don't get to fly around. You have to crawl around. Well, actually, you do fly when you use the dragon transformation move. You do fly through the air a little bit, but
Yeah.
that's it. And then you did ask why Sword Guy, they didn't
Yeah.
hear this, why Sword Guy didn't kill the last fucker. So right here, well, it comes after it.
He killed like a bunch of guys.
Yeah, he killed a bunch of guys, but he left the last one alive. And so yeah, he leaves this guy alive. He throws the medallions for the ones that he did kill on them. And that's because he lost 4 of his men, so he only killed 4 of their men. So he threw 4 on the guy. Or is it 5? whatever. However many he lost was the number he killed.
Eye for an eye, but like
Yeah.
he's just not gonna kill for no reason.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
it's
not
like-
gonna. He's this town is about like justice and righteousness, so he's not gonna take a life, if there's no reason to.
Dang.
So
Yeah,
he
you gotta
leaves him alive.
respect that,
Yeah.
man. Because I'm sure those were his bros.
Yeah.
You know,
So he
and it's
just-
like
he
I'm
just
only gonna
avenged
kill
him.
4 of you instead of all you bitch ass motherfuckers. Oh
Yeah.
man.
So that's it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
and
I
what's
like that
crazy
guy.
though is that this where is it? Like right here. Where is it? This one? Where the fuck is it? Where he's like about to hit him in the face. Is it right here? That's his ultimate move in the game. And it like kills most of the time. So it's funny that he's like doing his ult and it somehow doesn't kill, but it's really
one
funny.
time it does.
Yeah, one time it doesn't kill.
Oh, but shit, the guy that that he spared, I figured I would have guessed that he is in the game and like so that guy's not in the game.
No.
Or not playable.
You
Wow.
didn't guess him though.
I would have had I remembered him.
I was kind of thinking you might have
Yeah.
guessed one of the guys there, but no, none of them are. I don't think. I don't even know what faction or clan they're from. I think they're from the Black Rose because they have the black magic, but I have no idea what they're doing there.
But yeah, especially since he spared him. I was like, well, maybe that's why I spared him because
he's a playable guy.
But I
Yeah.
just forgot. But yeah, I would have picked him.
You would have picked him too.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been you missed one and got one wrong if you picked that one, but
Yeah.
you did pretty good. That was about what I was expecting. Again, I would have thought you would have got the Jarvan guy.
Oh, him? Yeah. I mean, yeah, he does stand
Because
out.
he
pretty much,
looks, but you just thought he was the same guy.
Yeah.
So. All right. Well, yeah, there you go. It's actually really, where is it? Right. They put like everyone's ult in here. So, right. No, keep going. Keep going. Keep fucking going. Keep going. Keep. Where the fuck is it? Is it? Where is it? Is it in the past? Oh, here it is. Here? No? Oh my god. Where the fuck is it, man? Here we go. Right here, probably. Nope. Come on. Here. That right there is the spear guy's ult.
Oh, like him just fucking turning into a meteor.
That guy. Yeah, well, he like slams the ground and breaks the ground up, which is funny. So they put his ult in there. They didn't. Oh, they did. They put her E in there. Which is really funny. That was. I'm not gonna find that because that's a stupid detail, and it was like a split second. But yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, you. The only one that had you talking was a harp lady.
Oh well, yeah.
She's very obviously playable.
Oh yeah. Like it's clear. like she's like whatever she's doing is the star of like that's driving the plot.
That's kind of why I thought like anyone could guess because I mean like look at like everyone else is like generic, non-existent person, and then she's.
Yeah. So
All right.
much detail.
Well, that'll do it. That was pretty fun. I thought that was cool. This one. Get rid of that. Okay. All right, cool. Let us know. Did you find them all? Were you watching? Did you identify them all? Did you get the darkness one? Probably not. I didn't get the darkness one.
Yeah.
No one would have
I
gotten
don't
the
think
darkness
anyone would. I mean, and you played the so like it just took you a couple of times.
one. I had to
watch
read the
it.
comments, and then
Oh.
people were saying that it was the darkness guy, and I'm like, well, why is he in that town? Because as far as I know, he's not from Demacia or had anything to do with Demacia. So I pull up his lore. Turns out he did actually do an assault on Demacia one time. So I guess it probably was him then, most likely.
Stealing children. It's not a good guy, man.
Yeah, not cool. Well, he didn't get to steal that child though, because
Oh,
the
they
harp
saved
lady
the kid?
saved him.
Okay.
Yeah, the harp lady saved him. She went like, Also, harp lady can't talk for what it's worth, or she doesn't talk. Maybe she can, but she doesn't.
Maybe she's deaf.
And she plays music.
That'd be like the ultimate like fucking
No, I think she's just mute. She just can't talk.
overcoming the odds, right?
Maybe. No, she's not deaf. She can definitely hear.
Please don't hurt
What the
yourself.
fuck are you doing?
Please don't hurt yourself.
So for those who can't see,
Apparently,
Big D's wife is crouching over a broom. Am I seeing this right?
apparently, men can't do this.
Can't step over a broom. All right. Let's try it. I know there are some things dudes can't do because we have like weird bodies. So I start with it behind me and step over it.
In front of you.
Hold on, I might need
Yeah,
more
you don't
room.
have enough room.
It needs to be in front of me and then I step over it.
I don't get it. The guys in the video couldn't do it.
Well, maybe they just don't have my awesome physique.
Or maybe he's just at the wrong angle. Like,
I don't know.
Double check the video, maybe. That was pretty easy. You want to try it?
I feel like this is some
Also,
sort of.
Apparently, they can't do this either. Like if they lean against a wall and go like this, and then bring their other leg in.
I do what?
That one might be tough. I would need a wall though. There's no wall on
Yeah,
cam.
Like, how am I gonna stay on camera?
Here, I'll just be off camera. So, hold
you
on.
just step in front of it.
You have to hold it down.
Okay.
and then
So I go.
Step over.
I'm like this, and then I hold on. What do I do?
I don't understand why.
I go
No,
like
I
this,
think
and
you
then I
just
go.
want me to
And
look
then
like
you
a...
bring that leg in, and then bring the other one in. See, I don't get it.
No,
There is something-
She just wanted us to look dumb on camera. This
No,
is
I didn't.
this is a trick.
No,
No,
I
there's
didn't.
actually there is one thing that I know I can't do. I forget what it is. It's something to do with a wall. Like if you, I forget what it is. There's something about a wall. If you're
I'll
like,
rewatch the videos and see if I was doing it.
yeah. There are some things because women have a
Different
their center of mass is
gravity.
like way lower than dudes is, or way higher or something. I think it's way lower because dudes got like buff shoulders and shit.
Oh, so like
And yeah, then anyways, I don't know.
the ratio's off.
Yeah, there are some things that women typically can easily do. Obviously, it depends. Every person's unique. But on average, most women can do some things, and there's a lot of dudes can't do it. All right, what do we got? What's up next?
Child care provider?
Child care. So you know them. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
child care providers.
Yeah.
And you would think that going to a different department, you might be able to get away from them, right? You might be able to dodge a different section where you don't have phones. You don't have to deal with the public at all. You would think that maybe you wouldn't have to deal with the child care providers.
Yeah, they got you.
I got bad news for you, man. They're fucking everywhere.
What? How do you have to deal with them?
I didn't personally have to deal with them, but the government, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the news at all. It's all political. There was some like big fraud discovered in Minnesota by some child care providers who were claiming to be taking care of children and they just weren't, to get free money from the government. Something like that along those lines. So the federal government, who provides funding to the states to use for things like childcare, political, like, oh God, people are using our money for fraud. Ah! So they froze the funding to a lot of states. I think it might have been all the states, to do like a review or an investigation or whatever they wanted to call it, to make sure that your money's being used properly and that it's not just being wasted to some fraudulent guy. So we haven't been paid for some of our funds relating to childcare. I think we still haven't been paid for it. Might have gotten some of them. I don't know. But anyways, this happened on like the incident happened on like a Saturday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fraud discovered was on like a Saturday. They started withholding our money on Monday. And by Thursday, they had to send out like a newsletter to these childcare providers that I also got it for some dumb reason, telling them like, it's not our fault. It's been 4 days. Like these poor childcare, it wasn't even like around payday either. It wasn't like the middle of the month. It's been 4 days.
Maybe
and you're like,
it's gonna get bad, man.
it's like, it's been 4 freaking days. And they got to send out like a special announcement to all these childcare providers saying, hey, it's not our fault. We're complying with the government to do this as fast as possible. Once we get the money, we'll pay your asses out. But it's just like, it's been 4 fucking days, man. It's been 4 days, and these people need a fucking newsletter, man. Like, it's crazy, dude.
That doesn't surprise me at all. I'm sure they know it's going to be a shitstorm if that money doesn't get released soon.
Yeah, I think we got some of
imagine.
it or whatever. But yeah, it's just crazy because we've had like back when the shutdown was happening. I guess that was the shutdown, and everyone kind of knew about that. But like, I don't think there was a newsletter sent out saying, hey, we'll release the money when we can, when it was the shutdown. But it's like, now it's been 4 days, these poor childcare providers haven't gotten their money. Oh, we gotta release a statement, like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So yeah, no, you can't escape them. They're everywhere. They infiltrate every moment of government life, man. They just come after your ass. So
I mean, you remember that email signature I sent you though, right?
yeah.
Could you imagine like 300 of those being mad at you? Like,
Yeah, I know why they did it, but it's like, the point is that I don't know why like child care providers in particular are so like entitled or feel so like,
oh,
like the government owes me this money. It's like, it's the government, lady. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, I understand it's childcare, but like, just fucking, maybe you shouldn't be relying on handouts from the government. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe that's a crazy take.
Yeah,
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy stuff. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Why would I even think that?
Insane, man.
It's a wild accusation here.
What the
Man,
fuck?
holy snap. Oh man, I don't know, man. But yeah, it took them 4 days. It's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. There you go. There you go. Oh, you got the AI thing?
Yeah.
I tried to do this on the episode. I don't know if I clicked the wrong button or something, but I could not, or if it's phone only, but I could not get it to happen on PC.
Yeah, maybe it's a phone thing, but like, yeah, there's a little button. Like, if you click on one of our videos, I'll try to show you here.
I was reading it so fucking
Oh my god, because they get our names wrong.
Do they really?
Yeah, sometimes like it'll be something so obvious that the other one is talking about, and it'll be like, yeah, apparently Marcel doesn't like this about this rap faction. Or like,
it's the funniest shit to me is AI just like doing like floor poopers.
yeah.
And it's like not, comedic at all. It's like they talked about the floor poopers. It's like,
But it's that little star dealy. But
The
like
star
if you click
dealy?
that,
Okay.
and then you can just say, yeah, summarize the video, and then it comes up with like these little cool timestamps. But yeah, I've been going through like every fucking
Would
video.
you rather Sunday? Well, that's an old video,
Yeah,
isn't it? Okay.
yeah.
Because they used to. It wasn't. Oh yeah, no, it was Would You Rather Sunday.
But yeah, I've noticed it usually only goes for about
Why
half an
is
hour.
Pierre mentioned? I must know. Why is Pierre mentioned? Tell me. Why is Pierre mentioned?
Wonder if-
Pierre is mentioned as Marcel's dog.
See, that's-
He causes some commotion during the podcast, including jumping off. Yeah, it's gonna replace our jobs.
yeah.
And making noises, which leads to the host suggesting the episode title be RomeBro versus Pierre Audio. I got that right. But
I've been reading this
my dog.
all fucking weekend, dude. Every episode, I've been going through and just reading, funny shit like
Oh my
that.
god.
Especially because like they'll sometimes they'll call it the F board, sometimes they'll say the board about like it's always a different.
What did
title
it
for the
say in
fuck
this
board.
one? What did it say in this one? And humorously debate its underlying meaning, moving from the innocent festive cheer to more provocative interpretation.
It's the best, man.
That is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I've been all fucking weekend, dude.
I'll try to see if that's on computer. I didn't see the button, but maybe I just didn't see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I was laughing so hard when you sent that, and I was reading it through. I'm like, it's just so casually. It's just talking about
Yeah.
the floor poopers.
They usually call it like they go into a funny anecdote about, and then it's just something utterly fucking ridiculous, like
Yeah.
floor poopers.
Yeah, just like, and then they talked about, the very common thing to talk about, floor pooping, which happened at their work. It's just like, it just completely misses the absurdity of it all.
In a matter of seconds, that's the crazy part. Like it analyzes like the whole video, not the whole video, but like the first like 30, 40 minutes.
He jumped. Pierre jumped off the bed. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh man. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna get canceled on this one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get canceled.
Uh-oh.
But I'm gonna say it anyway. Fuck it. So, it's supposed to be Lady came back. So there was a lady who was Parganantale, and she left work for her maternity leave in I think like October or whatever it was. And she just came back, and she looked like she was pregnant again. I don't know, man. I don't think she might not have actually been. I haven't really like gone up and seen her and been like, interacted with her. But like the short interaction I had with her, I'm like, you either put on some pounds or you got a bump there, girl. Like.
There's no way you could be on maternity leave and come back pregnant and be showing. I think that she probably just hadn't lost the baby weight.
I guess. Because I was thinking that I'm like, you're only at like 3 months.
Yeah, there's no way
max.
she'd be showing again.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm like,
In the off chance that she was pregnant, it would be a very slim chance that she was pregnant even. But yeah, to be showing, I doubt. Yeah, she probably just had
probably not. That's why I kept thinking about it. I was like, that's probably not true. But dude,
Yeah, so yeah, you definitely gonna get canceled. for
I'm getting
body
canceled on
shaming.
that one,
Yeah.
but dude, she. I don't know, man, because like I've only really known her being pregnant, and like when I saw her, you know, you would think that she would be. Maybe I'm just a horrible, terrible person, but yeah, I would think that she'd be, you know, slimmer. Because like if I knew her being pregnant and now she's coming back not pregnant, you know, I was like in my head, I was like, oh, she'll be.
It's not immediate, man. Like they gotta work some of it off. You can't just.
Well, don't they lose like 10 pounds of it immediately, right? Like that's immediate.
Yeah, but their body's still gonna be the same shape. Like it's not just.
I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I'm gonna get canceled for this one.
Yeah,
But
dude, you're done, man.
it's over for me. But, you know, I mean, but like that was like her 4th kid or something, and I think
Oh.
they were talking about having more.
Wow. What is she like
So-
Mormon or some shit?
I don't fucking know.
Does she wear like denim dresses?
I'm not really evaluating the contents of her dress, her wardrobe.
Have you
on a
ever
regular
seen her in a
basis.
pair of pants?
Have I ever seen her in a pair of pants? I mean, I'm not looking at her pants, man.
She's
I'm
probably.
not. That's not a thing that I keep in my head.
She's probably. You know. She's probably Mormon.
I don't know. I don't know what she is. Other than having lots of kids. That's what she is.
Other than fertile, you know.
Other than fertile. That's the only thing I know. Oh, we're getting canceled. Man. All right. So you guys know I like Legos. We used to build Legos on the show, and I've had a lot of Legos. I don't really like building them alone. It's kind of boring building them alone. So you like to do it with someone. So I've kind of got a lot of Legos that are still in the box waiting to be built. So I'm waiting for someone to come over and build Legos with me. Anyways, and I told myself that I shouldn't buy more Legos until I've built all the ones that I have, right? It seems like a pretty reasonable restriction to put on yourself, so I don't just keep buying a ton of Legos. But then Lego decided to release Lego Pokemon, which you're not going to be able to see the whole thing, but it's $650. And it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna go halves on it with him. Is that okay?
What are you talking about?
So I was just messing
Oh,
with her.
You had me scared, but I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I ain't sharing this thing. That's mine.
Oh man, you were more worried about.
Yeah.
I was just messing with her for a second.
Anyways,
did you hear how much he said it cost? $650.
Yeah, no.
This only has these though if he goes in on.
Yeah.
Only $325.
Yeah.
It's
It's a steal.
freaking awesome. Very, very awesome Lego set. I'm very excited to build it. I got it. I did order it already on pre-order. So maybe that was a mistake, but I did it.
Man, both of those things individually, I'm not that into, but that's fucking amazing. Like,
Isn't it?
Yeah, like that.
So imagine being into both of those things.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah.
it's freaking awesome. But what's really funny is all the Pokemon fans
Yeah.
complaining about the price tag.
Oh, yeah.
They're Pokemon fans and they don't do Legos, so they're not used to Legos like absurdly massive pricing. So ever all these comments and things that I'm seeing about it are just like, Lego's so greedy, blah blah blah. This is outrageous. This is more expensive than a Switch, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, you guys, this is actually a pretty decent deal as far as Legos is concerned. It's just like, it's actually decent value.
That's
You're not even mad.
like, so they've got other Lego sets that are that much?
Oh yeah, they got the Titanic is $680.
Oh, wow.
The Eiffel Tower, I believe, is $650.
That's insane.
The Millennium Falcon, the big, you know the one that I'm talking about, the big Lego Millennium Falcon, that's $850. The Star Wars tax is crazy because the Millennium Falcon, I believe, has less pieces than that one, and it's $200 more. The Star Wars tax is crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah. So everyone's sitting here like complaining, and I left my comment. I was like, this is actually pretty what you would expect for an IP from Lego of a set this size. Like if you want to talk about expensive, look at Star Wars.
Yeah.
As they're insane. It's unbelievable. That's why I don't have very many Star Wars sets, because it's really hard to justify how expensive those fucking things are.
I had no idea, man.
Yeah, but again, like if you don't build Legos, like yesterday I was building a pickup truck out of Lego, and it's like people don't realize how incredible the instructions are. Okay, like I'm going on a nerd rant here, but like the depth and the thought that Lego puts into just the instructions, not like the set itself or, you know, how it looks or how many pieces are in it or whatever, but just the instructions of how to build it. It's incredible, man.
Yeah.
Like it's so intuitive, it's so well thought out. And you'll be sitting there like, why are they doing this? And then you're like, oh my God, that's why they did that. That makes so much sense. It's odd, you know. I mean, it is expensive. I'm not going to sit here and say it's cheap or anything, but yeah, as far as Lego's concerned, it's pretty respectable of a price.
It does put it in a perspective that when someone says it costs more than a Switch,
Yeah.
that's insane.
Yeah, it does.
Like
It does
that's
put it in perspective, yeah. But I think people also don't realize how big it's going to be. I think it looks not insanely huge. That thing, it's like, I think it's like, what is it? Is it like 1.5 feet wide and like 2 feet tall or something? Like it's massive.
Oh man.
It's going to be freaking ginormous.
So that's going to take you quite a while.
Yeah, it was going to be the same time it took me to do the Titanic, which was a weekend. If I sit down and do it.
But then, yeah, I mean, because, like, you know, a normal person, I'm sure it would take a lot longer. I would assume.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick when it comes to Legos. So it'd probably take a normal person like a week or two.
Yeah.
I could crank it out in a weekend. But I mean, me and my friend, when I went to Texas to do Legos, we did the Eiffel Tower, the big Millennium Falcon, the X-Wing, Ninjago City Gardens, and Rivendell. Or the 5 big ones we did, and some small sets, and we did all of that in like 4 days.
So, did you guys both work on one set together, or would you work on a set and he work on another set?
We'd usually work on the same one together.
Yeah.
Typically with the big enough sets, you can usually do that fine enough. You find, you know, a spot. Well, I mean, we did it on the big one, right?
Yeah.
We work on the same set together. So you know what it's like. With the smaller sets, it's hard to do that because, you know, there's not much there, but this one's like 3 pieces, so you could probably get 3 people to build this. You know, one person build each.
Maybe we
Poker
could,
Man.
I don't know, like, have, like, guest commentators and then, like, because I'm curious
It's going to take for fucking ever.
I'm curious to see what it's like. You know, I want to see the finished result.
Oh, you'll definitely see it. I'll be showing it off, man. I can't, it's so good.
Man.
So good, I can't wait. And they also they released 2 other sets with that one. They released just 2 other Pokemon Pikachu. Everyone knows Pikachu. For $200. But he's going to be like the same size as one of those guys, right? So 3 of them, $650, one of them, $200.
And then you
the
can
same.
like display him with them, right? Like he fits into that scenery as well.
Well, he has his own like baseboard built out of Lego and stuff.
Okay.
So you could have him next to him, but it's not like he would fit. And then they also released Eevee. I think most people know Eevee. And that one's only $60. It's a lot smaller and doesn't have as much flair to it. The Pikachu one is sick as fuck. And if this didn't cost $650, I would have grabbed both of them. I'll probably get the Pikachu at some point if it's still for sale in like 6 months when my points are about to expire.
Yeah.
Because the Pikachu one's pretty fucking cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Man.
It's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lego and Pokemon fans are out of $650 money this month. So there you go. A little unlucky.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think there's any hobby I could justify.
Well, imagine, you know, this is putting me over the 5K mark. I was at like 4,500 before this purchase. Now I'm over 5K total on Legos.
Oh, like your whole collection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole collection's over 5K now.
But I mean, at some point, like if you ever got hard up, I'm sure you could flip them. Yeah. Like there's
Yeah,
other
I
collectors
mean,
out there.
you could, but most of them, because they're already built, you'd probably lose a decent amount of money on them. If you're gonna buy Legos that are old, you know, like legacy Legos that you can't get anymore, you want to be in box. And most of mine are out of box.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna be able to sell them for more than what you originally purchased them for out of box. I mean, I have the box for the big ones, the Titanic and the Eiffel Tower. I still have the box for, just in case.
Yeah.
But still, it's been opened. You know, the pieces are already there. I think the Titanic too, because I had to paint a picture, fell. It was on the wall and it fell to hit the Titanic, and I had to put it back together. And I think I missed some pieces.
Oh no.
in it. So I don't think the Titanic's complete, unfortunately. So that one would really be bad. I couldn't guarantee completion on the Titanic.
Now, in the event that you have to move, are you going to take it apart?
No, I could put it in the back of the car.
Yeah, and just
Yeah,
move
like
it
in
by
the
itself, like. Don't
Yeah.
let anything brush up against it. But like,
Yeah,
you're
or
gonna-
I mean, well, I did the Eiffel Tower. I took the Eiffel Tower back from Texas. The Eiffel Tower comes apart into like 4 sections, and we just wrapped it with like cellophane or whatever.
little bubble wrap.
Yeah, just wrap
Yeah.
it up, and then you're good to go. But no, I mean, Titanic also comes apart into 3 pieces, so I could wrap it too. You know, just take like the the easy to fall off pieces off of it,
Yeah.
wrap it up. So I'm not worried about moving it. It's not like a couch where you can't fit it through a door. You know what I mean?
Still got some heft though. It is,
Yeah, I know it's heavy,
Yeah.
but like it's light enough where you can one person carry it
yeah.
to a car and put it in the back seat and put something against it so it doesn't move around while you're moving. So I ain't too fussed about it. Yeah, there you go. Legos. You got something about Norse mythology or something? What's going on there?
Well, I was scrolling back through, and we were talking about badass brothers in fiction. And
Right.
we
Oh,
were
Loki
saying
and
Loki's
Thor.
Loki's not much of a badass, but this myth, or at least this version of the myth that I heard, this is pretty badass. I mean, like, depending on how you look at it. So, Odin was pissed at this ice giant, or like some kind of giant that was like, he made a bet with him that he couldn't build. I don't even remember what it was. He made a bet with him that he couldn't build something in a certain amount of time, and he was
Odin bet the giant, or the giant bet Odin?
Odin bet the giant that the
Okay.
giant couldn't build
something. Yeah.
in a certain amount of time, and he was using this giant horse to help him zip around and build shit.
Okay.
And Odin's complaining because like the dude's doing it way faster than they even anticipated, that even if he could do it, he's doing it faster than that. So he's definitely gonna win the challenge.
Okay.
So to help out his dad, Loki turns into a lady horse and fucks the horse, man.
How does that help?
Well, it distracted the horse. The horse wasn't helping the guy build the thing anymore. He's, fucking Loki.
But like, how many times do they fuck? Because like, I mean, when I fuck people, it usually lasts like maybe an hour tops.
Well, apparently it was long enough to distract the guy where he lost the bet. But like, yeah,
You wouldn't take a horse cock to help your dad?
can't say that I would, man. Or give birth. Like, he stayed a horse long enough to give birth to another horse. So he went into labor, man. As a
What?
fucking horse.
Wait, so what was the dad horse doing for 9 months? Because I mean, usually you don't fuck women while they're pregnant, right?
Well, yeah, no, I don't think he stuck around and like was in a relationship. I just like the.
So he fucked for 1 hour and then left, stayed horse for 9 months to give birth to a baby horse that has no dad.
Yeah, and apparently,
Why
but
wouldn't
the
he just
horse.
change back?
The horse became like Odin's like trusted steed because it was born with like 8 legs, and like it was like this badass horse that became Odin's trusted horse.
So Loki took horse cock for his dad, waited 9 months, gave horse birth, and then his dad just stole his child.
Yeah, and like
That's not badass. That's abuse, buddy. That's called being abused by your father.
He endured a lot, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, for his father. That's being abused by your father. This is abuse. This is.
Just saying. That's a lot.
If you're a
man.
parent out there, do not make your child take a horse cock for you. Okay, that is not acceptable. That needs to
I'm
have
not-
CPS called out.
I'm not endorsing.
Or
what
are you
was done.
endorsing? I don't know if it's actually Norse mythology, but something like that.
Yeah. But I was just, we were talking about all of these feats of these brothers in fiction, and I was like, that's...
I don't think it's badass. I think it's bad for your ass, probably. I would think, but it's not. I think it's just being abused, man. I don't think being abused is badass.
He endured a lot, man. I couldn't give birth. I'll tell you that.
Not even to a horse for your dad?
Not even a human child. You need to think about, like...
Well, you don't ever hear horses screaming, so it's probably not so bad for them. Like, I'm just saying, like...
I can't argue that. I don't think I've ever...
You've never heard a horse scream out in pain when it gives birth.
No, yeah, I've never...
Yeah, so, like, maybe it's fine. Maybe they got, like, numbing agents back there that just make it they don't even feel a thing.
Possibly, man. Maybe we'll have to look into that. Comment down below.
I'm not looking into the horse birth. I'm not putting my head there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I think we're right about time here.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We can do one more. What's the next one here?
Yeah, it seems pretty.
Is that it?
No.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we can do this.
Pretty lighthearted.
Sure, why not? So at work, we get money from the government, as we do. And like the condition is that we have to use the money they give us for a specific thing, right? That's kind of like, hey, we'll give you this money for childcare. You got to use it for childcare. We're not supposed to use it for, pizza party or whatever. One of the things that the government gives us money for is for the fine arts. So they give us money for the fine arts. We have to use it for fine arts. But my team, my unit, the people that I work directly with, is responsible for coming up with like an acronym or a name to differentiate these different grants, right?
Yeah.
And I was just working away, doing something with this grant. And, I noticed it was fine arts, and we called it, like, Fine Arts Ed 2026 or something was like the thing we called it. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't we call it farts? Man. So I go into my boss's office, and I'm like, hey, we're the ones who come up with, like, the acronyms for these grants and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we come up with that. That's, so-and-so's job. And I'm like, why didn't we call fine arts farts? And everyone started laughing, and then I gave them finger guns and walked out.
My work here's done, huh? It's like, all right.
Yeah, that's it. That's all there was to it. So I can't wait for the AI to say that. What are they going to say, man?
I hope it sticks with us because it usually bows out after about 30 minutes. I think it's just like, I can't, this is about all of this shit I can take. Because, it never goes past the 30-minute mark. So hopefully the AI sticks with us this week.
I need to know what it says about farts. AI, you're listening. I know you are. Say something about the farts.
In the summer.
Fine arts
yes.
farts. I need to know.
Oh, man.
There you go. That's the farts. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hope you laughed a little bit.
That's the goal.
I laughed too. I got a headache going now.
Yeah, my face
I
hurts,
laughed too
man.
hard.
Yeah.
So hopefully you got a headache too from laughing too hard. If you do, let us know in the comments below. Tell us I got a headache watching RomeBros. We need that on a t-shirt. We ever do merch?
Okay.
I gotta make that the thumbnail. I'll find a blank t-shirt and I'll edit it to put. What is it? I already forgot.
I got a headache from watching.
I got a headache watching RomeBros.
Yeah.
I got a headache watching RomeBros t-shirt. We already had Tyler for this one, right?
I thought so.
Thumbnail.
What was that last episode? I thought I put something in there.
Yeah, Shaq's hard head in my mouth.
Yeah, there we go.
So I got a headache watching RomeBros. All right, that'll be great. Well, thanks for watching. And as always, dog jump off bed.
Philosophy.
Philosophy.